Hi everyone, my name is Vyse and welcome back to Valhalla Cyberpunk Bartender Action. In the last video, we met a couple of interesting people, learned how to play the game, and we just got back from our break. At least I didn't get locked up this time, indeed. And now, in the last video, hold on. How do I delete these? Okay, there we go. I kind of want to just put a bunch of other songs here, but anyways, while I'm doing that, in the last video I also said I was going to try to give people things that they specifically don't ask for, just to see how things will be different. And I'm probably picking some of the same songs as before. But anyways, so I just want to see what kind of responses I get. But okay, that seems like good, but ooh. This one's definitely new. Alright, back in action. Good evening. Hi, robot. Good evening. Would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, sorry, it's so comfortable. I usually forget I have it on. Oh, you're not a robot, you're a person. Is this better? Yeah, thank you. What can I get you, miss? Master Specialist Sei Piasagiri of the 765th Division Valkyrie Corps at your service. Wait, that's too long. Just call me Sei. What can I get for you, Sei? Let's see. Oh, I'm in the mood for a sweet drink. Oh, but not sweet isn't cool. Although a cool drink would be nice too. But not cool isn't great, and especially not isn't big. More so since I have to get up early tomorrow and I can't afford a hangover. Sorry, did you get that? A sweet drink, preferably a cold one that's not too big, right? Yeah, that's it. I can do that, give me a sec. Small, sweet, and icy. I wonder if I have something so specific. Sweet drinks. Let's see, Blue Fairy. No. No ice. Moonblast. Okay, yes, on the rocks. Now, I'm giving her a sweet drink with ice in it like she asked. But I'm gonna specifically make it a large one, which she specifically asked me not to do. So, okay. And for Karma Train, there we go. Gotta wait for it to be blended. And there we go. Okay, where did I mess up? 6 Adelhyde. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2 of those. 2 of those. 4 of them. Oh! I didn't put it on the rocks. Dang it. But anyways, I'm wondering what kind of consequences would come with this, because she did say she couldn't afford a hangover, and she is part of like the police force. So I'm wondering, like, I'm gonna get something on the news about how she failed at her job or something. There we go, 1 large moonblast. Here. Is this what you call a not big drink? Perhaps I need to work on my tolerance. We don't get many white knights as clients. I don't remember one other, in fact. You said you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? You're the guys who deal with riots and such? Riots? Oh, no. You're thinking of the Blitzkrieg Corps. The one with huge plated suits, right? Yeah, those. No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we're different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with their aftermath. How so? To rescue, heal, and protect. We are the angels who soothe those suffering every attack. We are the light of the hope in the darkest times, the ones who assist the victims of crime. We watch. We protect. What was that? Sorry, it's sort of our Pledge of Allegiance. We recite it every morning. What it means is that our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from stuff. What kind of stuff? Burglars, rapists, car crashes, anything that might happen on our watch. You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then? Nah, I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely at a doctor. I'm also kind of like a firefighter in that I sometimes rescue people from places. That's very specific there. Damn, that must be a tough job. Sort of, but it's also really rewarding and crap. So is someone gonna die because he gave me too big of a drink? Is that what's gonna happen? I mean, I've yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive. You must have seen some shocking sights. Yeah, this one time when I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building. I looked down and was blown away by how pretty the city was. It was like a starry sky on Earth. Oh, and there was this time we were cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of a hydrant. With the lights and scattered pieces of glass, it was almost dreamlike. That's not what I meant by shocking sights. No, but those are sights. And they're shocking, right? Yeah, but never mind. Wait, did I mishear you and you actually meant sighs? I mean, sure. I've suffered some of the deepest, longest, and most frustrating sighs from people after everything's said and done, but... Don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of answer. What kind of answer? Like a gory answer? Don't worry too much about it. You finished your drink, can I get you anything else? Something classy. A classy drink. Can you be more specific? Don't make it too big, does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can. No problem, don't worry. A classy drink, right? Let's see what I can find for you. A classy drink, someone. Let's go by type. Do I want to give her a classy drink? Oh, I couldn't have actually given that guy a suplex on promo drinks. Grizzly Temple. This one's kinda unbearable. It's mostly for fans of the movie it was used in. Bitter, promo, bland. That sounds exactly like what we need. Okay, so it's gonna be big. So 6 of you, and 6 of you, and yeah, this is... I know I've said this several times in the last video, but I just can't get over how much I love this soundtrack. Okay, not aged or iced, but blended. Okay, there we go. A Grizzly Temple. Here. I don't know. This doesn't look like the kind of stuff Stella would drink. Who? Oh, Stella's my best friend. I don't like using the best tag, but there's no other way to refer to her, you know? I see. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? You know my name. Now I want to know yours. Oh, sure, just call me Jill. 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 Jill is short for Jillian. No, that's not right. Jillian. Julianne. Do not call me Julianne, please. Sorry about that. No, please excuse me. I didn't want to anger you. But why don't you feel like being called by your full name? It's a stupid reason. Don't dwell too much on that. Okay. I still feel bad about angering you, though. Why? Because you look like a nice girl, Jill, and I don't like angering nice people. If it helps somehow, I really like this place. That actually helps. You're the first person to say something nice today. Thanks. What do you like about it? The smell of dog urine and soap! My mom used to be a veterinarian, and used to go to her clinic after school, so the smell takes me back. Thanks? I guess? It makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. What made you think of becoming what made you become a white knight instead of veterinarian or anything else? Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine of any kind was out of the question. That aside, it's mostly because of something that happened while I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in a hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since then I felt this was my calling. That I wanted to help people the same way they helped me. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. It's very interesting, though. One would think being attacked by a white knight would make you run the opposite direction. Yeah, but it was another one that saved me. So I kind of guide myself towards judging everything on an individual basis. Well, not to an extremist extent, but you get me. Yeah, I try to do the same. Why join the Valkyrie Corps specifically, though? Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible. And going into patrols and all that felt too tiresome. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved. Now that I think about it, there are different kinds of white knights, right? I guess white knight is too broad a term. There's not one specific type. There are so many different classes. Rescue, assault. There's even a squad full of bureaucrats. That's pretty interesting. Really? Yeah, they get assigned to companies to handle the accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up processes. But a few are assigned when a company is suspected of having weird, under-the-table deals. Interesting. There's also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. Huh. So basically the government has their fingers in just about everything, is what you're saying. They're doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. I believe some members still work with anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity. That'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else? I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks, and besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, you know what? I'll have something else. I remember some drink called a martini. Brandtini. No, I'm pretty sure it's martini. It's Brandtini. Trust me, I'll get you one. Sure, it's a martini. No, sorry, a Brandtini. Actually, you know what? I'll get her what she wants this time. I'll get her a Brandtini. Okay, 6 Adelhyde. Ah, this is a classy drink. Probably would have done good giving her this, too. Aged. And okay, 6, 3, 1, okay. Just mix. There we go. Here, see? Huh, you were right. Thanks. You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple of days. Really, why? I like the feel of this place. I want to share it with her. Might be a bit difficult, though. She's more into, classier places. And not that this place isn't nice, but don't worry, I know the kind of place I work in. Kind of a dive bar. I see. But it shouldn't be too bad, I just need to... What was that? It sounded like an explosion. I better check that. I paid you already, right? Yeah, go ahead. Be careful. I will. Crap. I just boozed her up and she's about to go attempt to save someone while probably drunk. She left her helmet. Well, if she's coming back, I'll just hold it for her. I'll go check what the ever-living hell that explosion was. Careful. What? Oh, she woke up. Where am I? Where am I? Good evening and welcome to Valhalla. That might not have been the best thing to say. Valhalla? Am I dead? Does that mean that Uncle Incus' ramblings about the afterlife looking like a shoddy downtown bar are true? Called it! Afterlife? I'm not dead? As far as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death and the afterlife work exactly, but you're breathing, right? Yeah. Yeah. Alright then, where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? What were you planning to do with me? Are you organ traffickers? Robbers? Rapists? Pickpockets? You're pickpockets, aren't you? Okay, that's kind of a... Okay, that's very low on the list. Why would you end and shout with fear pickpockets after talking about, like, organ traffickers? Why aren't you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to vent your words. Otherwise, you'll just... You're rapists, aren't you? Rapists, the whole lot of you. No. You want to tear my clothes, beat me unconscious, have your horrible way with me, and then brutally murder me, don't you? All while still violating every... Murder, 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 murder. Interrupt me. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can get a drink to calm her down or throw at her face. Think carefully, Jill. Something that will calm her down. Bubbly drink? Cobalt Velvet. That sounds calming. On the rocks. And let's make it big. I think she needs something stouter than usual. But 4 and... Alright, 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, on the rocks. It's like a champagne served in a cup that had a bit of coal left. Bubbly. Classy. Burning. What is that? A drink. You're in a bar. Bars serve drinks. A bar? So I figured I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house. To calm down? What did you spice it up with? Roofies, TTX, pumpkins? No, I wouldn't even think of it. Your stuttering makes you suspicious, you know? If I ever added anything like that to the drink, they'd dock my pay and tips. Not to mention I have to pay any lawsuits myself. That's the best case scenario. I could get fired and lose benefits or go to jail. And trust me, BTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. They'd show themselves all proud for hefty PR boosts. And just the thought of going through all that is just... brrr! Even if you say that, let's do something. If you go outside and head just 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Dana Zane sent you. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy. Any damage? A hole in the street. Don't know about the drivers or anything. I see. Either way, I think I'm done here. Did you check inside the toilet paper's locker? What about it? Oh my gosh! How? What? How? I'm back. He tried to give me bandages at first, though. Did you have to pay? No. No problem then. Try it on the drink. Huh? It says negative. There you go. But you could be in cahoots with the clerk at the store. He even knew your name. Good point, but first of all, it's not my name, it's my boss's. Second, we are pretty much part of a chain. Sort of like the spicy chicken of bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offered it to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right, it is indeed suspicious on my part. Sorry. You can just ignore the drink, go through that door, and forget this ever happened. And that would be it. You got peace and nothing of value would be lost. Are you implying something won't have value because I ignored it? Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will yield no difference? Good grief, lady. And what about the drink? Are you gonna let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily? No, well, I'll let you know. I'm not that unimportant. I'm not that unimportant, and your work does matter. Not sure you should drink it all so fast. So how was it? It was fine, but not something I'd order normally. Are you alright? Yeah. I guess you were telling the truth. Sorry about that. No problem. If I were you, I'd have probably reacted the same way. I should apologize for my last comment too. It came out as insensitive. I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here? My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep until that car crash outside. I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the street, stripped of clothes, dignity, and/or organs. How did you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick? I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it. Of course. I'll tell you what. Your drinks are on the house tonight. Why would you do that? Consider it an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you. Also, something tells me you might need another drink right now. Yeah, you might be right. Okay then, I'll take you on your offer. I'll have a piano, man. Will you be fine? Yeah. I just got the last one, so I want to enjoy this one. Coming right up then. She's asking for a piano man. You don't see women asking for a piano man every day. So wait a minute, so if it's the drink, is it piano, like I want 2 piano men or 2 piano mans? I don't know how the grammar works with that, but okay. This drink does not represent the opinions of the bar pianist union or his associates. Sour, promo, strong. Okay, let's make it another big one. I feel like being a little nice to her. Okay, so 10 of you. And dang it. It's already big. 1, 2, 3. And 3 of you. On the rocks and mixed. Crap, okay. Where did I mess up? Ah, I forgot the Flanner guide. Dang it! I apologize. I'm not that good of a bartender, apparently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this already is a pretty big drink, and yep. Where did I mess up? Ah. Dang it. Got to remember the ice. Can never, ever forget about the ice. Bip. And bip. And yes. It's actually a pretty cool glass it's in. Here. Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill him. What did he do? Your dad, I mean, to provoke the pianist like that. Wrong place, wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in a bar when suddenly the pianist left off the stage and started punching him. Some say it was off his meds that my dad looked like some music critic that had bashed him. I still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Jazz does that to you. I see. The Piano Man has an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend of his that had just died. Apparently it mixes all the flavors said friend liked most. That's actually pretty nice. Oh, that's nice. So this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day at work. I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that. Where do you work, miss? Call me Kim. I don't know if I can say work yet, though. I'm still just an intern. Can I ask where? Have you heard of a newspaper called The Augmented Eye? Yes, I have. I read it every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. I knew I smelled his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes. So you believe me? I do. You have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horseblower. Harsh words. The worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things he wants that people have it done before they realize what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. Full week passed where the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. Dang. Would you believe it? The guy became decent at server maintenance despite having no previous experience. It's kind of admirable, but at the same time I hate his guts. Ugh! Knowing that I have to work for him, it's Why are you working there then? Did he ask something I shouldn't have? No, don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it, though. Fair enough. What's your name, bartender? Call me Jill. Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill? I guess it's as hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality, all while answering the whimsy of people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards some people might leave behind. Why? At one point I thought about being a bartender, but I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes and dance or something. Here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know? I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. Your boss sounds like an interesting person, what with wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that. She is. She's so cool and collected but has no qualms about showing excitement about everything. About stuff, not everything. Sure, she's been a bit tense the last couple of days, but even then, when you're with her, everything just feels under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, but... Sorry, I got carried away. It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character you're using here. I do that? It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime and thank her. Shall I call her? She'd be glad to know you're okay. Oh no, I shouldn't pester her that way. And besides, it's getting late and I don't want to abuse your generosity. You can ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. I think I can handle another drink. One brandini, please. Coming right up. She wants a brand... Sorry, Amar. A brandini! Yeah! That! Okay. B... Brandini. I think I can make you big. 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Yep. Aged and mixed. There we go. I didn't fail at all this time. I am back to being a good bartender. Here you go. Yep, this seems like the stuff. Cheers. Are you alright? Yeah, just a bit dizzy. And you're clearing your throat. It helps you focus a bit. Dang it, I think I just gave myself hiccups. Yeah, I'm better now. Hey Jill, do you work with other women? I work for a woman, but my only coworker is male. Why? You lucky, I mean, you have no idea the heaven you live in. When I started my internship, every intern was female. Have you ever tried competing with women for a good spot? They are relentless. Have you tried making friends with any of them? Friends? They're not in it for friendship, they're out for blood! Dang it, I did give myself hiccups. Sorry, I mean... The other day I got an assignment, and all I got for my efforts was an afternoon spent in the bathroom. And so the time, when my supervisor praised me, I'm still looking for my briefcase. Sometimes I just want to take all of them out and throw them in the sewer or something. Let the lizard men feast on their livers. I'm just so tired of having to deal with that. Tired of having to put up with them. Tired. No sleeping here, please. Do you want me to call you a cab? Would you be so kind? Hey, it's Jill. Can you send us a cab? The client, just a sec. Hey Kim, I'm gonna need your full name. Kimberly Lavalette. Wow, what a flowery name. Kimberly Lavalette. No, I have no idea how to spell it. No, she's too sleepy to answer that. Okay, fine. Thanks a lot. They'll be here in... a minute. She's been through a lot today, I guess. Hey Jill, bathroom's done. I'm leaving. Guide Miss Lavalette to her cab on your way out, please. Oh, she woke up and fell asleep again. Sure, anything for a client. Excuse me, miss, please help me walk you to your cab. Pickpockets! And that's it. Are we done for the night? Seems like it. Where's Gil? And where's the girl that was here? Gil cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up, had a couple of drinks, and left. So she's called Kim. How did she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey, boss. Do you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal? Not really, no. It's not like you call me that because I'm a stranger. Just out of habit. Oh. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment. Maybe I'll give Gil a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. Okay. So total earnings, drink total, mistakes. So do I lose? Yeah, I lose stuff for mistakes, I guess. Crap. Today's payment $370, tips $470. Flawless service bonus. Not granted. Extra for helping that girl calm down. And okay, so dang it, I don't keep all of that. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically run on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least 800 by then. Jill is lost and thought about a hollow plant. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can now browse danger use. You can now visit J.C. Elton's. Okay, hold on. Can I save? Can I save? I want to save. No, I want to... Oh, there we go. Save. And there we go. Alright, that's about all the time I have for this episode. This is really interesting. This is a very, very different game than I'm used to. Not only just because of the bartending mechanic and going through stuff like that, but I mean, I've played visual novels, and this very much plays like a visual novel, but the characters, I mean, I've only talked to them for a short amount of time, but they're so interesting, and I mean, it's just really cool. Like, you always hear the archetype of a bartender just talking to people all over the place of all different types, and that's what I'm getting right here. And it's only the first day of the game. I don't know how many days this game has, but I'm assuming it's going to be a lot, so I'm definitely very interested to see what happens later. Especially, I'm very interested to see what happened with Say. I really hope I didn't just screw things up royally. But anyways, thank you all so much for liking or for watching this. If you like what you see, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out a lot here. If you have suggestions for other games for me to play, let me know down in the comments. Again, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you on the next Vice's Virtues. Catch y'all later.